Bannon's Sacrifice from World in Conflict. I don't know what this is. Whew, that was a really intense 1 minute and 53 seconds, especially when we consider everything that happens in the middle of this. So it starts and ends with this dulcet piano, this incredibly somber. Actually, that is a classical music piece. What is that? That's a piano piece. Is that that's Rachmaninoff? Chopin? Anyway, it's really cool. So when we bookend something like this, it inherently has this feeling of start and finish. It has almost a circular motion to it, which is a really interesting musical thing that occurs. It condenses the emotional intensity of a piece right down to the very sandwich of this. So basically, I view the opening as the top bun, the bottom as the bottom bun, and then all the meat and lettuce and dressing and all this other stuff is right in the center. And if we look at this, we'll start over. Just a down bow on a string, which sort of sets the scene. This is that top bun, really the bottom bun if you want to think about it, because the strings are supporting the piano. And the piano can stand on its own. However, with the strings like that, it adds this layering of just a little bit of contemplation and reflection. And now listen to the piano. The way that the notes are being plucked, there is a bit of playfulness. However, it doesn't feel playful at all at the same time. The magical power of music convoluting and mixing emotions to give us a feeling that is one and another. You have both the right hand and the left hand playing different melodic ideas and emotions. This is really interesting because you have the strings, you have the lower piano in the left hand, and then you also have the upper piano on the right hand. And they're not close together, they're very far apart, which indicates some sort of separation. Listen to this. Now we create this dissonance, which is really interesting. So it goes from being this sort of somber, contemplative song to now having a type of like horror or angst in it because there's a dissonance in the strings right here. Hear that? And now it's just this full string ensemble. More dissonance, right there. Swell, swell, swell. Tension. Crescendo. And then you feel and hear how that lower string section, this causes an unrelenting feeling of sadness and despair. And it's almost like the lower strings take that melody away from the upper strings for a moment. And they're actually clashing, so the lower strings resolve, but the upper strings don't, which causes a feeling of tension, and it causes a feeling of sadness, a feeling of regret. We pull all the way back too. We pull back to pianissimo. It's like the strings go on a journey, and then they pull all the way back. And then the piano has the forefront again. That top bun. Beautiful stuff. I mean, really tense and sad, and really does give a funeral march dirge, almost a modern funeral march dirge. World in conflict, something I don't know anything about. If you like this sort of stuff, there's more on the channel. Feel free to like, subscribe. There's links in the about section if you want to support the channel. Come join the Discord, and as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you in the next one, okay?